There is almost nothing harder than starting a fire when everything is wet. Hope is like a fire inside of us, and sometimes it can be extinguished and everything is wet. We're discouraged, we are frustrated, we're disillusioned, everything is damp, and someone says, well, just have a little bit of hope. And it's like, I would like to, but I'm not sure how. I don't know how to get that roaring fire going again. But if everything's wet and you're trying to start a fire, you don't focus on building a bonfire. You focus on building a little fire, because little fires can turn into big fires. So igniting hope in a heart where hope has been extinguished and things are dark and damp and difficult still requires the same three things that a fire requires in the best of circumstances. It requires heat and fuel and oxygen. And you can find those three things. Heat is some spark of interest, desire, or passion that you have in your life. And I know that you still have something like that. You may have given up on the big things and you may say, I just don't have any hope anymore, but there's still a part of you that wants to see things accomplished. It doesn't have to be big. We're not trying to start a log on fire. We're trying to start just a little bit. We're trying to build an ember. So what's one thing that you would like to see accomplished in the next 24 hours or 7 days? One thing. It doesn't even have to be related to the big thing that you're struggling with. What we're trying to do is build a sense of agency and that you can accomplish things. So find that one thing that you're interested in doing, not something you have to do, something you're interested in doing. Then we need the fuel. The fuel is your plan. You can have all of the interest that you want. You know, somebody says, I want to have $1 million. What plan do you have to do that? I don't know, I just want to. You probably never will. You need a plan, preferably a plan with multiple options. But the thing that you want to accomplish, and then your plan. Come up with 3 or 4 options for how you could accomplish that simple thing that you're trying to accomplish. And then oxygen. Oxygen is a combination of opportunity and action. So when you have the thing that you're interested in doing or want to do, no matter how small it is, in fact, the smaller the better. Get that kindling really, really, really small. Then your plan. Make a plan for how to accomplish that small thing. Then look for an opportunity to put that plan into action. And when that opportunity comes, do it. And the combination of desire plus an option plus an opportunity will create a little bit of heat in your life, a little bit of fire. You'll see for the first time that you can accomplish things. Hopelessness is often tied to helplessness, but you're not helpless. There are things you can do. And if you do the things that you can, instead of focusing on all the things that you can't, you'll start to regain that sense of agency and hope will ignite in your heart again. I promise you, I've seen this work in my life and in other people's lives. So 3 things to start a little bitty fire that you can build into a bonfire. But first, we're starting small. We need an interest, we need a plan, and we need an opportunity paired with action. I'd like to hear how that works for you. Let me know what questions you have.